Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Teal Mask DLC. Now, this is going to be episode 5 of our time, and if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and battled out with Carmen once again, and not only that, but we also did go and head on over towards here to the Festival of the Mask, wearing ourselves with these brand new outfits that we do have, which it does have to say looks pretty stylish, if I have to say so myself. But anyways, not only that, but here in the Festival of the Mask, we went and tagged along with Kieran, and I believe that it's still going to be happening with our time for today. And not only that, but we also did go to meet up with the brand new legendary Pokemon that's going to be here by the name of Ogerpon. And we only got to see him for like a few seconds, but I know that he's still going to be like popping up here and there throughout our adventure. But for right now, doing a little bit of some research, and it seems like we have to go and head over towards a place known as the Ogre Oustin, a minigame that we have to go and do within our time for today. Now, I don't think we really have to get ourselves like a victory or anything of that type of nature. I don't know if this is just going to be like a part of the actual storyline that's going to happen, but let's go and jump right on into this. But basically how this whole Ogre Oustin is going to work around out here is that you have these different set of berries. I believe they all range around from different colors, from like red to blue to green, and I think there's even also a yellow one as well too, but I could be wrong on that. But either way, but any type of berries that you go and find, make sure that you go and place them into the different pedestals that are going to be there. But also too, there's going to be one type of problem that's going to happen, and what that problem is going to be is that there's going to be a lot of hungry school vets and greedunts, and they're going to go and try to eat up with all your berries. So make sure that you go and hit the R button on with your Miraidon or Koraidon at that point, and try to make sure that you can go and scare them away as quickly as you can, so that you can at least have some sort of like nice, good, decent score by the end of everything. But so yeah, so here it is. Here are the different berries that we can also go and do. This is Ogre Oustin here in the Mosi town of our time. So yeah, so there's different pedestals there. So it looks like there's a gray one, not a yellow one. I think I was a little bit wrong on that, but yeah, so if you see all these greedy type of greedunts and squirrel vets around out here, make sure that you go and try to hopefully try to scare them off during your time of that. But I think right now, let's just go and continue onwards here. And here we are, stage 1 of berries needed. So there's going to be a lot of berries everywhere, so just go and just collect as many as you can. I believe I want to say like the greedunts don't really go and show up like right away just yet, not until you go and start actually putting all the different type of berries into their different places. So just make sure that you go and quickly try to collect most of them as best as you can. So here's some. We got ourselves with some extra more of those blue ones and green ones here. Okay, so let's go and pick up one of these. I'm going to go for some of the red ones as well too. So yeah, like they're all scattered all over this place. So you could just go and just head into like just one main area and just start collecting out on everything. Okay, so right now, since we got ourselves with enough of those, I'm going to go and start putting on some of these different type of ones here. So let's go and place some right there. We got ourselves with some greens, so we're going to go and place a whole bunch right onto that one there. Okay, got some blue ones, so very nice. And here we go, got some ones over there as well too. So look at that, all done and finished with stage 1. Pretty quick and easy, not too shabby. Now during the time of what is going on here within this episode for today, I believe this is going to be, I want to say, the beginning of the start of the premieres that I'm going to be doing of episode 1 within, well, everything here within the Teal Mask. So, hope you guys did go and check out on the premiere, though. I am watching the premiere as well, too, during the time of this recording. So, if you guys want to go and, I know that during this time, if anybody has went and showed up around out here, I'll go and check you guys out as well. But for right now, I haven't really seen anybody just yet. So, until I see, like, somebody that goes and shows up around out here, I'll try and shout you guys out on for this episode as well. Okay, so here we go. Let's click with some more ones here. So it looks like we need a few other, oh wow, okay, so it looks like we're kind of running a little bit on the full side right now, so let's go and just start putting some of these guys away. Okay, there we go. That should be enough right there. Let's go and put those there. Alright, got some of those, and there we go. Okay, now we got still with some squirrel vets. I think I just saw something happen up here. Are we safe? I think we're fine. A greedy squirrel vet appears. There's going to be a whole bunch of these guys, so just make sure that you go and try to scare them off. There you go. Yeah, kind of make sure that they get themselves a little bit stunned there. Okay, so it looks like we'll probably need some extra more greens, I think, or do we... So we're just missing like 2 more other greens here. Alright, let me just go and put some of those there. Nope, 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 nope. You go get scared away. Oh no! Hold on. There's some over here. Hey, hey, hey. Get out of here, you. Stop eating all my greens. Oh, I have to find some more. Okay, there's a whole bunch down this way. I'm just gonna go and try to collect as much of the greens as I can, because it seems like that's like the more of the ones that I have to go and worry about. Oh no. Yeah, I know this is where things are gonna get a little bit more of a challenge now, because now they've got like more Greedunts around up in here. Oh no, time's up. I think I lost. Dang it. Ah. Well, did I at least do well? I think we at least got ourselves with a picture, so that's all good. Alright, so not a bad score. You know what? We're gonna go and quit. I think that's about it. I don't think we need to really worry about the Ogre Ousting all that too much. I think it was just kind of a little thing to get ourselves all situated with. So let's go back to the normal part of our time. Now, if you guys do recall, I did tell you guys, oh wow, an EXP charm. That's really cool. So having one of these increases the XP point on your Pokemon get. Very, very handy right there. But anyways, now, I don't know if I would have told you guys this already within this episode, but originally I was supposed to be doing, what was it? The Smash Bros type of challenge that was going on during the last two videos from before, but unfortunately I kind of ran into a little bit of a problem and I lost my cable, and I kind of had to go and do Tears of the Kingdom instead. But I believe I want to say within these two videos for today, you guys should be able to go and see that there is going to be that challenge that should be happening within our time for today, because I am going to go and buy myself another one of those dual audio and mic cables, and hopefully that will hopefully at least go and suffice around with our time for that, because that would be very helpful. Oh, and hey, there's that Ogerpon guy again. Kind of looks like a regular human if you kind of like see it like from behind. So off that goes with that Pokemon again. I guess we should probably go and chase on after it, huh? Alright, well, let's go and start heading on over towards into that direction. Hey, there's that Pokemon. Wait a sec. Hey, I need to go and meet up with you. Are we gonna go and do our first interaction with this Pokemon? I wouldn't mind. I do have some Pokeballs with me just in case, because I knew that this was gonna probably be at least some sort of time that it was gonna happen here. Oh, now it finally spots us out. How's it going, man? Do you seem pretty friendly? What's going on here? Now, I think I did see a picture where if you actually do go and take off the mask off Ogerpon, I believe he just has like a regular type of like the face almost looks a little bit like a Kirby type of face. So are you enjoying the festival? I guess so. So hey, Prox, so listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all, but zero talent for ousting ogres. I'm telling you. Oh, hey, look what you just did, Carbon. You went and scared him off. So hey, who is that? Well, I believe that's Ogerpon right there. So chase out that mysterious kid. I don't think it's a kid, man. But here we go again, huh? So what's gonna happen now? So it looks like we're gonna have to do a face-off here. You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid. That goes for you, too. Yeah, running around in the dark like this is not gonna be, somewhat pretty dangerous here. Oh, no! Oh, his mask! Oh, no. Well, here you go. Look at that. You got your mask back. I think I kind of want to have a nickname for him. And I think that nickname is going to probably have to be Majora, because it kind of feels almost a little bit like a Majora's Mask type of situation. With all these mask type of things that are happening with like the festival and the mask, and got like this Teal Mask now. And then that Ogerpon just went and ran away from there. I don't think that was a kid. Yeah. I think Majora will probably suit it well. So what are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean? That kid that we just saw, they ran off towards to the mountain. Could that have been like the ogre from the story of all the sideboards? Are you saying that that story was true? I mean, that they did drop a mask, so really it must be. Prox, this... How's it going, Kieran? So what are you guys doing over here? There was an ogre here. Oh, hey, wait, stop. Oh, what? I can't really go and, like, tell him about all the stuff that's happening right now? So what are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? So it's nothing, it's nothing. You'd be interested at all, I swear. Oh? Oh, I get it. I bet that you were making fun of me behind my back, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the festival. No, I don't think it was anything like that, man. And I also totally forgot that not only here on everything that's happening within the Teal Mask, but I do have a layout for everything that's going on, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the brand new layout. I think it actually does look pretty nice as well too. And I believe within the first episode, since I'm rewatching this right now during the time of this recording, since it's on Premiere, I believe this is where I go and battle out with Carmen and everything the very first time around. So we'll see how well that's going to go and perform there. So we have to go talk to Kira before heading back. Yeah, because I think, you know what, we should probably go and at least tell them exactly what's going on. I know that Carmen tells us that we shouldn't really go and try to do it, but... What? I can't go right on? What's going on out here? There's a TM right around out in this vicinity. I should be able to go and pick that up if I can. And hopefully it's at least some sort of nice, good type of TM, though. Let's go and head around just from the back side here. Come on, let it be a good one. And it's gonna be with Helping Hand. Oh, that's horrible. You know, I was really hoping that it was gonna be at least somewhat like beneficial for one of my teammates out here, but I guess not. Wow, that's so annoying. You can't even ride Maridon anywhere around in this festival. Well, I guess since there's like a lot of civilians out here, I guess you wouldn't really want to be scaring everybody around here with the Maridon. That would probably not really work out as well. So the festival's so much fun and absolutely nothing weird happened, right? You know what? I'm gonna go and tell Kieran all about it if I can. There we go. Is that enough of the festival? Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, well then I guess we should go and head home. I'll walk you back to the community center then. Alrighty. So let's go and catch some more Z's and then we'll go and enjoy the next time out here. So the next day. And here we are. So head outside when you're ready to go, and I think I am. There's nothing really for us to go and do anything for right now. Wonder if we go and probably talk to Miss Briere about that whole situation with that random thing that happened at nighttime. Right, well, there's Carmen back here again. So there you are, Prox. Just because that we did agree to go and meet doesn't mean that you get to go and keep me waiting. So I want to go and talk to you for a bit, huh? So you haven't told anybody about, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? What thing? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into that ogre, yogurt thing. Yes, yogurt, so don't play dumb. Got it? Okay. So you still have that thing that we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village history, so we should go and talk to him about what happened yesterday. Yeah, we should go and probably get some more information. So you know where my house is, right? You see there? Don't keep me waiting, though. Let's go and show Grandpa, you know, the thing that we went and found. Yeah, let's go and do it. Okay, so here we go. Heading back to Carmen's house. Yeah, which we already know exactly where to go. I want to say we already went and did this before during our time. This is how we went and did the battle with Carmen, I think, for like the second one that was happening here. Okay, and I believe there they are right there. There we go. So good morning to you, Prox. Hey there, Grandpa there. So hey, Prox, good morning. So hey, he's awake, huh? So want to go and see the last sideboard? So go and find someplace else to be. Prox got some business with me. Whoa. That's a little bit harsh there, you know, that he was really excited to go and see the last sideboard. You know, this kind of brings back, like, some feels between, like, me and my sister. Because, like, I remember, like, me and my sister, we would, like, get into, like, constant, like, type of fights together and whatnot. But you know what? We kind of made up, like, at the end of everything. And, like, we're still, like, really friendly with each other. Just that sometimes, just having a sibling sometimes could just be a little bit frustrating, you know? Alright, well, I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with this presence. Oh, she's thinking. So what do you mean still? I think, the ogre was scoundrel that attacked the village. So I suppose it's time that I told you, Carmen. What's that? You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre and the way around, The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Prox. You also met the poor ogre, or the Ogerpon, it is rightly named. So let me go and tell you the true story. It's passed down through our family for generations. Alright, well let's go and listen to about what type of stuff that's happening from here. So go and talk to Carmen's grandfather. Alright, so let's go and listen to this origin story that's happening. So I guess he's gonna go and give off this big huge feeler, I guess that's gonna happen here, right? So this story has been passed down in our family by the word of mouth that I learned it from my father. So it's a story of truth, a story that must never be told into the rest of the village. Oh man, so you never must speak to it to the others. Not even to Kieran? Okay. Well, we should at least tell somebody else. Oh, and here we go. So a long, long ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. Alright. And the people of that village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. So they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. And then the man and the ogre were decided that the villagers did not welcome them. Well, that wasn't very cool, but they were very happy to go and just have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on a mountain. So I guess, is that what the dreaded cave is all about? Is that where they must have probably sit there? So only the one villager who pitted the two travelers is the village mask maker. So he made several masks, and the man and the ogre. So I guess that's how the teal mask was made? And the masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems that a man brought from somewhere far away. Okay, so what else? So by wearing these masks, the travelers could go and hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. Huh, interesting. So let me just go and just get my phone off of me for a second. Okay, so if I wear these masks, the travelers could just go and hide the true faces and mingle with the villagers. And the man and the ogre were overjoyed, and they thanked the mask maker for this kindness. And wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started to secretly join the village festival. So that's how they kind of just went and snuck into their way, I guess. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant mask. And in fact, the rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, and even to distant lands as well. But the rumors of the exquisite shiny mask attract more than just the innocent curiosity. So who else did it basically attract? A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. So I guess these are all going to be with all the different other type of legendary Pokemon that we have seen. So with like Okidoki and the rest of the other crew that was here. So these Pokemon sneaked into the cave which the man and the ogre lived. And they tried to make off with the masks where they were carefully stored away. Oh man. So the man happened to be there and he managed to go and hold on to one of those masks. Well, but he was not strong enough to go and protect them all, so the Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. And I guess is that where we have to go and try to search for those other different masks there? So several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found the beloved home in ruin, and all was left were just signs of struggle and the teal mask. So the ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for his friend. And it found greedy Pokemon there gloating over their stolen masks and defeated them. Well, that was pretty nice. So the villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. But all they saw was just a raging ogre. They felt great fear. The villagers thought that the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to go protect the village from the ogre. But they honored their sacrifice. The villagers named the loyal 3 and interned with the care. So wounded and weak, the ogre returned to his cave alone with great sadness. Huh. Well, also too, it kind of has like almost like the Grinch type of feel, you know, like if you guys ever watched like the Grinch movie before, it kind of feels almost exactly like that, you know, like originally like the Grinch just hated a lot of people, but he didn't get liked around with all the other different other villagers that were there. That kind of almost feels almost exactly like what happened with Ogerpon here for a sec. They revered the loyal 3, so how would they go and react to being told that they got it all wrong? So they probably get angry. Exactly. But back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is said our ancestors tried desperately to go and tell the truth of the matter. Well, but nobody would go and take them seriously. In fact, that he said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh. So that really gets my blood boiling. So in the end, the mask maker chose to go protect his descendants just by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as family secret. So I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't know, but I certainly never spoken to him about it, so why do you go and ask? I don't know. He really seems to like the ogre, and he practically is well, basically obsessed, and he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about the Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say that, what's going on with the boy, but he always has a sensitive child, and it wouldn't surprise me if he knows somehow intuited the truth. I promise to go and tell Kira the whole story when the time is going to be right. Well, until then, take care not to go and breathe a word about the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now, I really can't go and tell Kiki we met the ogre. Well, about the mask he showed me, I noticed that the jewel on his forehead was chipped. Well, I might be able to go and fix it, so would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little bit? Maybe I could, well, maybe it got chipped when it fell down from the stairs, but since Grandpa's offering, let it get all nice and fixed up before we go and give it back to Ogerpon, then. Alright. Well, here you go, and hopefully you go and fix it up well. So don't you worry, I'll be sure to go and take good care of it. Alrighty. And I think that's about does it there. There was a lot of lore that was going on around within that time, but... yeah, so just a little bit of some extra other type of... oh, there he is! The man was listening to everything that was going on. Classic anime trope going on there. Because you never know who would be behind any type of other type of, like, wall. That is going to be knowing more information about it. For now, we should go and carry on. And I'll bet that we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in this town. Well, anyways, I think it's about time that we just go and end on with the episode for today. So we have to go and meet up with Kira for next time, which we will go and do that for now. But in the next one, guys, we are going to go and meet up with Kira. We'll continue onwards with the story and all of that. And also as well, hope you guys do go and check out with the challenge video that should be happening, which I want to say it should actually be happening, and then I'll go and see you guys until that time that does happen with the two videos for today. And of course, peace.